been a long night, I know you don't have to say a word. You're sitting there with your coat still on, like you're not sure if you should stay. Your hands are cold, your eyes are tired from holding everything back all day. I won't ask where you've been before, or why your heart feels so warm. You don't owe me an explanation, you don't have to be strong. If you're scared to lean too close, if you're afraid to let it show, you can take your time right here. I just want you to know, let it be us, just for tonight. No promises, no wrong or right. You don't have to run or pretend. Let your guard come down again. If the world's been asking too much, let it be quiet, let it be trust. You don't have to have it all figured out, just let it be us. I can hear it in the way you breathe, like you're waiting for the fall. Like every time you've opened up, you've had to catch yourself at all. I'm not here to take your freedom, I'm not here to change your plans. I just wanna be the place where you can rest your hands. If you're tired of standing alone, always acting like you know, you can lay that weight down now. You don't have to hold it anymore. Let it be us, just for tonight. No questions hanging in the light. You don't have to prove a thing, you don't have to promise me. If your heart needs somewhere safe, if you just need a little space, you don't have to call it love right now. Just let it be us. Maybe tomorrow looks unclear, maybe you're still not ready yet, but right now you're standing here, and that's more than enough for this moment. I'm not asking for forever, I'm not asking for the truth, I'm just asking you to stay if it feels right to you. Let it be us, soft and slow. Let it be something we don't name or know. You don't have to say the words, you don't have to be sure. If your heart's been needing grace, if you've been searching for a place, you don't have to walk this out alone. Just let it be us, just for now, just like this. Let it be us.
I didn't hear the door, but I feel you in the room. You're standing in the doorway like you've always been here, saying my name softly like there's nothing to fear. There's no rush in the moment, no need to explain. It's that quiet kind of comfort I feel when you stay. I don't need a reason why, I don't need to choose. There's something in this feeling, it just feels like you. It feels like you, like coming home, like something I've always known. No big words, no grand display, just the way you look my way. When the world feels fast and new, We talk about nothing special, still it means something real. Every silence between us is easy to feel. I had nights that felt close, but they faded too soon. It's kinda calm, I'm holding, only happens with you. I don't have to ask you now if you're staying or passing through. You're already right beside me, and it feels like you. It feels like you, easy and warm, like shelter from the storm. No perfect plans, no need to prove. Just me right here with you. When everything I try to do finds its way down to you, I don't need to call it anything, it just feels like you. Maybe we don't say it out loud, maybe we don't define the truth. Some things don't need words at all when they feel like you. It feels like you, steady and slow, like somewhere safe to go. No questions hanging in the air, no weight I have to bear. If I believe in something true, I believe in me and you. I don't need to call it anything, it just feels like you. Yeah, it feels like you.
I didn't plan to say this tonight, but you're here, and it feels just right. You walked in slow, like you always do. Soft hello, like we always knew. When your eyes just met with mine, something changed inside. I try to laugh, I try to stay light, say I'm fine, say I'm alright, but tonight it's harder than before to close this door. I don't need truth, I don't need proof. I'm not asking you to choose. I can feel the moment lean our way. I don't want it to slip away. If you stay, stay just a while. Let the silence say it all. I won't ask for forever now. Just don't let this moment fall. If you stay, stay through the night, when the world feels far away, I could be fine right where we are if you stay. You talk about where you might go, places I don't know. I just smile, I just agree, say it's good for you, not me. There's a space close to your side. I don't step in, I don't try, but every time you turn away, my heart still stays. I'm not here to change your mind, I know the timing's never kind. Still this feeling doesn't move when I'm standing next to you. If you stay, stay just a while. Let the silence say it all. I won't ask for forever now. Just don't let this moment fall. If you stay, stay through stay just a while, I'd keep everything the same. No big words, no promises, no reasons left to blame. If you stay, stay till the dawn, or just till it fades away. I don't need more than this right now. If you stay, you don't have to say a thing, just stay. Hey, do you remember those nights that didn't ask for anything? Yeah, just like that. We didn't hurry, we didn't try. Every word just fell in line. You laugh a little, I'd look away. Still knew what you were gonna say. The radio low, the window down. Every mile felt safe and sound. I didn't worry where we'd be. Tomorrow never crossed my mind. All I knew was standing there, you were already mine. Back when it felt easy, easy to stay. Easy to love you at the end of the day. No second guessing, no heavy truth, just me believing in me and you. Back when it felt easy, holding on, like the night knew where we belonged. Your sweater on my passenger seat still smells like rain in summer streets. We talk in circles, talked real slow, said a lot we didn't say out loud though. Every promise felt half-made, but somehow that was enough that way. I didn't need to know the end, didn't need a reason why. Every time you said my name, it sounded like a sign. Back when it felt easy, easy to stay. Easy to love you at the end of the day. No explanation, no one to prove, just your hand fitting into mine too. Back when it felt easy, so real, like nothing could ever change the feel. Now the world asks questions we never did. Now love feels louder than it once was then. But sometimes late, when the room's real quiet, I still hear us in that silence. Back when it felt easy, soft and true. Every little thing led back to you. No right or wrong, no win or lose, just two hearts leaning into the groove. Back when it felt easy, I see that part of you still lives in me. It still feels easy when I think of you. Meaning to say something every time you're close. I lose the words. You sit right here beside me, talking slow like every night we've always known. I hear you laugh, I see your smile, and hold my breath just for a while. There's something on my mind tonight, but I let it subject, let it go. I don't know why I'm still afraid of breaking what we've already made. I never told you how I feel, I never showed you what is real. I keep it quiet, keep it true, all these feelings I have for you. If you ever wonder why I stay, it's everything I'll never say. We walk the same old streets again, talking like we're just good friends. Your hand so close, but not in mine. I tell myself there's still more time. If loving you is crossing a line, I'll stand right here on my side. Every word I want to say gets lost before it finds its way. I smile and act like I don't mind leaving all my heart behind. I never told you how I feel, I never showed you what is real. I keep it quiet, keep it true, all these feelings I have for you. If you ever wonder why I stay, it's everything I'll never say. Maybe someday when the moment's right, you'll hear it in my voice tonight. Or maybe this is how it goes, a love that never really shows. I never told you, but it's true, every road keeps leading to you. I don't need promises or proof, just this space I share with you. If loving you means holding back, I love you quiet just like that. I never told you, but I never standing right there, like nothing ever had to change. You sit across from me like you always do, same quiet smile, same way you look. You talk about your day, I'm not alone. Every word feels right, nothing feels wrong. But there's a space we never cross, we both pretend we never lost. Don't ask what's in your mind, you don't say what's on your heart. We keep it safe, we keep it kind, right where we are. It's just like before, you're close to me, close enough to almost believe. I feel your breath when you lean my way, but nothing moves and nothing changes. We hold the night like we always do, so sure of us, so scared to lose. You're here with me, and I want more, but we stay right here, just like before. Your hand brushes mine, then pulls away, like we both heard something we shouldn't say. I watch your eyes turn back to mine, then look away at the perfect time. We know the rules, we know the cost, we know what happens if we cross. So we smile and let it slide, say it's better not to start. We don't lie, we just decide to keep our hearts. It's just like before, you're close to me, close enough to almost believe. I feel your breath when you lean my way, but nothing moves and nothing changes. We hold the night like we always do, so sure of us, so scared to lose. You're here with me, and I want more, but we stay said your name a little too slow. Would you hear what I don't show if you stayed? When it's time to go, will we finally let it unfold? Or would we laugh and let it pass like every moment we never ask? It's just like before, but it feels so near. Every word I don't say is clear. I don't need promises or a sign. I just need to know you feel it too tonight. We hold the night like we always do, so sure of us, so scared to lose. You're here with me, and I want more, but we stay right here, just like before. You stand up slow, I watch you leave with everything we didn't speak. You turn and smile like nothing's wrong, and we keep going on and on, just like before.
Didn't plan on staying this close. Didn't mean to let it go this far. We started talking just to pass the time. A couple words, a couple quiet nights. I was careful with the things I'd say. Didn't wanna give my heart away, but somewhere between hello and goodbye, I stopped keeping track of the lines. I don't remember when it changed, only know it doesn't feel the same. I don't feel alone when you're near. That's the part I didn't see coming. I don't know when it happened, I don't know what I missed, but I fell into us without meaning to like this. It wasn't a promise, wasn't a rush, somewhere between maybe and trust. I fell into us. Now I notice when you're not around, the room feels quieter somehow. I hear your voice in simple things, like it's always been listening. I still tell myself I'm fine, but my heart doesn't take that side. I don't remember choosing you, but I choose you in the things I do. Every time I say your name, it sounds closer than before. I don't know when it happened, I don't know what I missed, but I fell into us without meaning to like this. It wasn't a promise, wasn't a rush, somewhere between maybe and trust. I fell into us. If you ask me where this is going, I'd probably look away, 'cause I don't have the words yet, but I feel them every day. I'm not asking for forever, I'm just standing where we are, hoping you feel it too, the way I do. I don't know when it happened, but I know this is real, 'cause I fell into us, and I know what I feel. It wasn't a moment, wasn't too much, just two hearts getting used to the touch. I fell into us. I didn't plan on falling in love, but I fell into us. guess we don't have to say a word tonight. We've already said enough. We're sitting here with the lights turned low, like we've done so many times before. Your jacket's hanging on the back of the chair, like you might stay, like you might go somewhere. I can hear you breathing slow and calm, like nothing's wrong, like nothing's gone. I don't need a reason, I don't need a sign, I don't need to ask if you're still mine. Nothing had to happen for me to understand. We didn't have to fall or make a stand. Sometimes love just stays quiet where it lands. Nothing had to happen, nothing had to end. We learned how to be careful with the truth, never pushing past what we could lose. I know the look you get before you speak, like you're choosing what you're gonna keep. There's no promise hanging in the air, but there's still something here. I don't need tomorrow figured out, I don't need to hear it said out loud. Nothing had to happen for me to understand. We didn't have to fall or make a stand. Sometimes love just stays quiet where it lands. Nothing had to happen, nothing had to end. If this is all we ever let it be, just a moment we don't try to keep. I won't ask for more than what we know. I won't hold you, I won't let you go. Nothing had to happen, and I'm still okay. I don't need a reason for you to stay. Some hearts learn to rest this way. Nothing had to happen, nothing had to change. So we'll sit here till the night moves on. Nothing had to happen, but it wasn't wrong. The room was getting quiet, your coat was in your hand. I thought you'd already gone. You said it's getting late now, I said I understand. We stood there by the doorway, like neither one had planned to say what we were feeling or ask for something more. Just listening to silence between the floor and door. I could hear you breathing, I could feel the space, every second slowing when I saw your face. You stayed a little longer than you said you would, just long enough to show me this might be something good. You didn't say you loved me, you didn't have to try. You stayed a little longer, and I felt the real placed your hand along the wall like you didn't wanna go. I almost asked you something, I almost said your name, but some things feel too fragile to touch or rearrange. I could tell by the way you looked back at me, there was more you were holding than you wanted me to see. You stayed a little longer than you needed to, just long enough to tell me I'm feeling it too. No promises between us, no reasons to pretend. You stayed a little longer, like you hoped the night would bend. Maybe we don't have answers, maybe that's alright. Some feelings don't need daylight, they live inside the night. If this is all we give it, if this is where it ends, I'll remember how you lingered when you could have just left. You stayed a little longer, and the world stood still. I don't know where we're going, I don't know if we will. But when I'm alone and wondering if I imagined it all, I'll know you felt something. You stayed a little longer, that's all. The door is finally closing, your footsteps fade away, but part of you is with me, 'cause you stay.
It's quiet now, just the sound of us breathing in the dark. You're standing by the door, keys in your hand. I can tell you're trying hard to understand why this moment feels too heavy to move. Like every word you need, it's falling through. I don't wanna stop you, I don't wanna pretend that this is the ending, or something we meant. Let's leave it where we left it tonight. No promises, the last reply. Just hold this feeling and let it stay. We don't have to walk away. closure, no final line. Just one more second in between what we were and what we mean. If you're not ready to let it end, let's leave it here, my quiet friend. So turn out the light, say nothing at all. We'll leave it where we left it.
I can hear your breathing slow in the quiet after everything. We don't say much, but I feel you near. The way you stay makes it crystal clear. There's something here we don't have to name. It's been this way, it still feels the same. Your hand is close, but it doesn't move. Just know